when Kay brought this idea to me about being uncensored, I started thinking about my life and the people that were in it. It wasn't the people along the way that told me what I wasn't going to be. It was the people that believed in me when no one else did. And when I started thinking about this raw and real and relentless idea that she had come up with, it was a version of what I always tell the story about the farmer. A farmer works every day of their life, right, for one paycheck a year, relentlessly getting up at 6 a.m. or going out to milk the cows. Doesn't matter how cold it is. It doesn't matter what's going on. It doesn't matter if it's tornadoes. They literally go out every single day to get that one paycheck. And when I see the raw, real, relentless about people's dreams, and the reason that we created Uncensored is I really hit all these labels over the years. Like, my story didn't suck. Like, imagine being 6 years old and you come to find out your dad's a serial killer. And, being molested and being what I felt like I was broken. And I really felt like there wasn't a place that I fit in. I didn't have a dad, and all of a sudden, I was adopted by one of the most amazing men in the world, and my mom too. And like, all these challenges came up. What I started realizing, like, we live in the 90th percentile of the world. Like, that doesn't suck. But, you're supposed to be in jail because your dad's a serial killer, or you're never going to achieve anything, or you're not going to start to look at the world differently. And I'm like, I didn't know who made that up. Like, I wanted uncensored content. I wanted the support of my family and the people, but the more and more I realized, the more I listened to the people that said I couldn't do it, it fueled me to live the dreams that I was meant to live by God. When God says I am, he doesn't say anything else after that. Somebody just recently, last year, asked me, said, listen, how many kids are you not helping with the story that God gave me? That it really struck a nerve with me. And here's the thing, I've been the catalyst in changing a lot of lives over the last 30 years. What I'd like Uncensored to become is a place where people that are struggling with their entrepreneurship, they're struggling with mindset, they're struggling with SEO, they're struggling with conversion, they're struggling with their parents, they're struggling with family, where we can come together as a collective to really serve the dreams of others at the same time as our dreams being served. When I started to see this whole collective around me that I hadn't looked at before, having my little brothers and my little sisters start to see things without the filters, like a camera. I'm sitting in front of you right now in a camera, and I start to think, like, how many filters have we put in our life to not achieve that dream? What I believe in my heart, and I believe what God put me on this earth to do, was to create a society where you can come, not be judged, not have all the filters, simplify processes, simplify what's going on in your life, so as a collective we can come together to build a business and a dream you were meant to build. So if you resonate with any of the things we're talking about in the video, come to the Uncensored Society, become part of our family, connect with me on Facebook, connect with our team members on our page. That's Josh, that's Sean, that's John Gadash, that's Ricky, that's Kay. Come be part of a family. There was a great quote that we heard this morning, and it says, blood doesn't mean family, loyalty means family. If you want us to be loyal to your dreams and vice versa, if this truly resonates with you, please come find us and work with us.